What's up, everybody? OMB. Hey, look, I appreciate y'all subscribing to the channel. Do subscribe if you're not subscribed, and hit that bell icon so you can be notified for future videos, and smash the like button and share the video, y'all. Before I get started, I want to give a shout out to Social Blends. They're a local energy dealer here in Florida. They are a woman-owned healthy shake bar located in Ocoee, Florida. They specialize in garment protein shakes, energizing teas, coffees, pre and post workout options, guilt-free protein treats such as waffles, donuts, acai bowls, keto options, and more. A great place to come grab a healthy meal on the go, or stay a while and catch up with friends, meet with colleagues, study, or work remotely. Good vibes always. They're located at 1600 East Silver Star Road, Ocoee, Florida, 34761, in the same plaza as Crunch Fitness. Now, I'm going to tell you, I've had their product before I went to work, and let me tell you, I already outworked them young guys while I'm in there. But look here, after having that stuff, man, the energy was just through the roof. You know what I mean? And it's not some big fallout neither afterwards. They got some really good stuff in there, you know. I had a drink called the Sunrise. I had a mango drink, and they all are pretty good, man, and they're not full of sugar. Yes, they do have caffeine in it, but it's not heavy caffeine. But anyway, let's go ahead and get to some boxing news here. You know what I'm saying? I sat up here, it was somebody in the comment section that said something about Edgar Berlanga, and they said that Edgar Berlanga is a mandatory for Morrell. And then I bumped into this article today. You know, I took a couple days off, you know, because, you know, I need to rest and recharge. But this article is from Boxing News 24, and it is written by Robert Siegel. It says, WBA Title Confusion. Berlanga mandatory for Morrell, not Canelo. WBA President Gilberto Mendoza says Edgar Berlanga's win last weekend makes him the mandatory for David Morrell Jr.'s WBA regular super middleweight title, not Canelo Alvarez's undisputed 168-pound championship, as many has reported. Dan Rafael says he spoke with WBA President Mendoza, who informed him that Berlanga is the mandatory for Morrell's regular title and not Canelo's. Of course, if he chooses, that won't stop Canelo from fighting Berlanga. It would be a voluntary defense for Canelo rather than a mandatory. Now, with that said, Morrell said that he will knock Berlanga out in one round. You know what I'm saying? So he has his chance to do so. Do you think Berlanga would take that fight? No, it's all about the money. And the bigger money fight would be Canelo versus Berlanga. We all know how it is in boxing. There's nothing but politics. You know what I'm saying? Is where the money's at, this, that, and the third, yada, yada, yada. Excuses. I do not think Berlanga will fight Morrell at all. Morrell is way too dangerous. And they could be around the same size, because Berlanga doesn't look like he's a small guy. You know what I mean? You know how these guys are weight bullies. Y'all know how it goes. But him and Morrell would be a comparable fight, and they'll be comparable in size. I think that this is a fight that if Berlanga takes it, it'll show what Berlanga's made of, if he can really handle Canelo. Because personally, I think Canelo beats Berlanga, you know, and I think he beats him convincingly. You know, I could be wrong, but judging for what I've seen, you know, even though Berlanga did look good on his last fight, but judging from the past fights that he's had, he hasn't really put on that type of, you know, performance to where I'm like, well, you know, he'll give Canelo a good run for his money, you know. But hopefully, I doubt it's gonna happen, but hopefully Berlanga will take the challenge, because, you know, Eddie Hearn was sitting up there saying that after the fight, Berlanga is now the mandatory for Canelo. Well, no, he's not. And the WBA president has said so. So, with that said, let's see what happens in the coming days. Let's see if Berlanga has something to say about it. Let's see if Eddie Hearn has something to say about that. Let's see how this goes. Y'all tell me in the comment section what y'all think. OMB signing out. Peace.